Hi, my name is Mon, and welcome back to Heat Death Survival Train. Right, so last time we left off, we actually went straight forward on this track. We found a new Station 65, which we've never seen before. To me, that's brand new. And now I'm making my way back to the dome. Okay, so last episode we did build the battery, an extra battery, which is fantastic. I'm just going to turn that off. Nice. Alright, can I make more icicle? I'm wondering if we can't recycle, like, this waste. Oh my god. That's bad. That's super bad. Okay, we've got enough, but I'm running around with it on me, so it doesn't really matter. And then I did kind of extract some of the raw fission stuff, which I'm gonna be doing now. We only have 4 refined fuels, fission fuels, which is not gonna be enough. I mean, we go through so many of them. We're slowly slowing down. Let me go take a Heelys. No Heelys, I just ran past. Okay. Craft another one. Yeah, and I do think at this point in time, because now we're into this whole thing like fusionly, where the screen blueprints, we do need to get a biogen, and this radioactive chest actually, we need one more blueprint. I think the radioactive chest and then the rest, so recycled crafted items to retrieve resources. Maybe we can do that with the field fusion or fission stuff. Okay, do I have fission waste? I got one more. Okay, 4 seconds. At least it doesn't take long to, but I do think we need it. Okay, there we go. I did not realize how much ammo we're going to be having the whole time. 19, let's give it to you. Give it all the way. Hey, Moj. Climbs on the little cabinet, walks around, goes behind the curtain, has a look around. Cute. Are we making more ammo than I can actually use? Maybe we should consider going solar. I'm starting to think, yeah. Yeah, I am most definitely starting to think so. Maybe that should be our next point of power. I think maybe going solar. And then what do we need here? Component for building engine component we've got. Oh really? Okay, let's get that so long. Okay, how much, what does it cost? Also a power core. That's annoying. That's seriously annoying. Alright, I think we're full now. No, because I've been crafting like a muppet, that's why. Dude, I don't like, this thing is actually kind of annoying. But engine turn on. Alright, so we passed here. There are a few spots. Love the way this thing looks. It looks so cool, but it's like a little too big. Yeah, I'll be using this. We've got so much ammo. Like, honestly. And then I can actually take one of the guns away. Maybe put the bottom one down there and take this one away. Scrap it. Oh. Bye. Where does this one go? Yeah. Oh, no, no. We were right. We were right. That's why I said to leave it like this, because we came from that one and there's only one way to go. All right. I'm a freaking muppet. Yeah, the shadow breezes are there, but we've kind of got like a food production system that's going on now, which is great. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, and this one doesn't really take that much power. Yeah. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, I prefer that. We're right at the dome! I was not aware. Oh my gosh, I almost thought it wasn't gonna... New structural modules? No, 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 no. The dome is like so super cool. Not gonna lie. Come on. Come on. Here we go. I think you guys are absolutely gonna love the dome if you haven't seen it before. We're just gonna coast our way in. Yeah, I think it's time for solar panels, right? But it's not gonna work. Here we go. Home sweet home, where we're safe. Okay, so we got another weapon chip. Alcohol would have been nice, just saying. Okay, use battery, weapon chip. Suppose. It's for electronics. There's like a whole bunch here that we don't have space. Well, we've got space for, but let's go check it out. No more snow. The dome. We lost Kai and Mia. It was brutal. Losing two of our best friends in such a violent way has left a hollow in our hearts. Now, everyone evacuated and time slipping through our fingers. We can't even put them inside the cryogenic pod to preserve their bodies. Pain of not being able to ensure they'll be fine weighs heavily on us. We have to push forward, but their absence is a constant reminder of fragility of our situation. Each step feels heavier, each moment more precarious. We carry their memory with us, hoping it gives us the strength to face what's ahead. Oh. Kind of really sad, but funny is what it is as well. Sorry, here I go straight into like looting like a muppet. I saw you. And you. Yeah, the one side is crafting and the other side is not, so this is just chill section, crafting. Vision, baby. Yep, we'll take it. Blueprint. How many blueprints do we have? We need one more for the solar? Hope we can get it. Yeah, I'm carrying way too much as always. Gosh, it's dark. Alright, so that sucked. I accidentally stopped the recording. I don't know how. Must have been Mooch when he ran over the keyboard. So I'm going to have to show you all around the dome. And what I've gotten into, well, up to in the train. I built all the white floors. And I changed everything around in here so it works. So there's the fusion, there's the icicle, and then there's the refined fusion. And then I'm thinking we can actually double ply the batteries here. Because we'll still have 3 here, so we can double it up. 10 freaking batteries. And then I can do the... what's it called? Resource. Then I can do the radioactive chest over here. The recycler and all that jazz will come over here, you know, this area here. We can still come up with storages as well, which is great. That'll still be like the Heelys and this area. But I love the fact that I've done all the floors and then I moved this around. And I thought I had you guys with me. I've been chatting to you guys the whole time. And guess what? I was all by myself. Yeah, us creators, we must look really crazy to our families, let's be honest. Like, you know, because families don't generally realize, like, or understand. It's just too funny. Like we do look, I must look like an absolute muppet to my family at the moment. And that's okay. Alright, icicle ammo, let's go put that away. Yippee yay. We got so much of it. Okay, 80. So this takes 80. Okay, so that's good to know. And then we got small batteries. And then what else do I have? I got a Heelys. I don't really need the Heelys right now. I'm going to take you around to all the places that I've been to. Okay. It sucks, man, because we were looting so well. So where I started off was... that's the restaurant. So it was the command center. I haven't gone the whole way around because I needed to get stuff done and then I decided to like build a few things. So the command center is over here. Maybe we can double check and see if I've gotten anything. This was the power area. So everything was generally on in here. Flashlight, and then obviously you can see I've been here. Yeah. Flashlight off. And then from here we went to the infirmary. Well, I went to the infirmary. I thought you were with me, so I'm just gonna say we, and you can just like it. Okay, so then the infirmary, in my opinion, is tiny. Okay, it's super tiny, and I did find a blueprint over there in the back, and then some tech scrap over there. But I think this is super small. But it looks freaking cool though. Like, doesn't that look freaking cool? I think it does. And then from here, I ran across there thinking there was a building, but it wasn't. And I was like, while I'm here, I might as well kind of like drop everything off. And then... I think maybe we should start that side. What is there? Oh my gosh, it's a few. Oh my gosh, it's so dark now. And then what are you? We went to the command center. We haven't been this side. The lab? I mean, it's been such a long time since I've been here. Let's be real. Too dark. Maybe let me just wait for it to get light again. See you guys soon. Okay. So the storm is done and now we can kind of have a look, see what's going on. I saw a blueprint in here, which is like really cool. I don't know why these places are so dark. Oh. Materials. Blueprinting. How many do we have now? We've got 4. But we need 30. But I'm sure that's going to come with time and the game. This is freaking cool. Spectrum base. I wish we could read things. No. What is that? Seismic activity? Okay. Oh, well, no, I wasn't expecting that. No way. It opened up. I shall take it, if it's not nailed down. I think maybe I should have come here before going the other way, but I felt that I was ready enough though. Okay, more seeds. Okay, it's open. The phyto garden. It would be nice if we could like grab. It would be so freaking cool. Okay. As far as I can remember, I've only always found just 2 soils, so we can only make 2 phytogens. That would be cool if we could actually maybe build something like this. Hang on. Here we go. What the actual? Come bud. What is it, on like on a timer or what? Here we go. For the lab. I love this design. I like this like the coppery rose gold. How can we get into the lab? No, you can't do that to me. Maybe there's buttons I need to push upstairs? I don't know. Anything we need to open up in here? Maybe it was supposed to be here? I don't know. That would have been cool. Alright, let's go to the other side of the station. It's kind of really sad, like I was hoping to have you part of that journey, you know, of like building on the train and doing that kind of stuff, but I think we'll be able to build a solar panel. I'm going to start at the bottom and then we'll work our way up. This is a habitat. Okay, we'll start here first because it doesn't look too big. If you hear any noise in the background, it's just family. Right. And okay. Blueprint. We've got 6 blueprints right now. Okay. Absolutely. What was this here? Alright. Hey, back to the train we go. No, I think we'll just go this way. I think it's easier. And then we can hit... What else is there? Yeah, I can't run. I think... It'd be cool if we could open those lab doors, man. I'm like... very curious. And we'll go there, and then we'll go to the last place. I think if there is another one. Let's just turn off my light. I don't need that on. Alright, so what do I have here? I have got 20 materials. Another weapon chip. Dense material. We're actually picking up quite a lot of stuff, which is fairly cool. This is the first time I'm really been happy with all my storages. Now I know where everything is. Bicycle, done. And then smart. Yay, we finally finished this one. This one is now full. Actually, is it? Yeah, 20 of 20. Alright. And then we can do that one, and let's put the seeds away, and then we can go and do more looting. Put 2 of you. Oh. Actually, quite a lot. I'm just going to keep growing any given plant, to be fair. And then... as long as we have the plants, we can always grow whatever we need. And we're good in. Let me just grab the 2 batteries. Done. Let's go. It looks like this huge area here that I haven't been to. What is it? The restaurant. Alright. Kind of nice with the rocks in the water and stuff and things. Nice little spot to just take a load off. Oh wait, here's also another little spot. We didn't go to the top of that one, did we? Nope, we gotta go back. Said we'd start at the bottom, but we didn't go. Because I was full. I was thinking more about my coffers than anything else. In my pockets is what I can unload. Yeah, so we've done the bottom. Yeah, we need to do the top now. Hey. Oh, blueprints. Blueprints, blueprints. Okay, so just full material, 2 material. So we got a few. Okay, it wasn't too bad. As soon as I saw the top of this residence, I was like, ah, didn't go there. I'm not gonna lie, this is very pretty. Probably one of my favorite spots in the game. The dome is awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start on the top now. Which I think would be probably better for the way I run at it. Like, more blueprints would be really good. Thank you. Okay, more lore. Arya's demise. A few days ago, Arya and I left the dome to repair the solar panels. We've been there. The extreme cold had disabled the panel's circuitry. We were hard at work fixing them when a terrible storm suddenly hit. We ran as fast as we could, but the doors were already locked. My suit's battery was running low, my hands were numb from biting cold. In the midst of the storm, something struck my head and I passed out. When I regained consciousness, I saw Arya lying motionless on the ground. His suit was out of power. The storm had passed, but his body frozen remained still. Arya had used the last of his suit's power to charge mine, sacrificing himself to save me. He always insisted, when our time comes, we should accept it. I refused to become a digital shadow of myself, honoring his wish. We transferred his body to the cryogenic pod, without scanning it. Arya deserves to be remembered, but his data log is my tribute to him, even if no one ever reads it. It's so freaking sad. Oh, what a legend, man. What an absolute legend. Yeah, I do think like some voice acting of the different characters would be really appreciated, so it would actually give you more feeling of the characters themselves. Like their emotions, their tone, I think would just be freaking amazing. It would throw this game over the top. It would just be that extra, you know, that I think the game needs. Tech scrap. Come on, blueprint, blueprint. We have 7 blueprints. Okay, turn flashlight off. What are we on? Oh, we are way full. Yeah, we're gonna have to go... Oh no, back to the train. Which is quite a distance. And then we'll start at the restaurant. Oh. But then we'll start at top, work our way down. Alright, okay. Let's go to the restaurant now. Okay, upstairs. Just in case you are confused, I did already go to the train and emptied out my inventory so we can just carry on looting, because looting is fun. And then I'm thinking of maybe trying to see what new stuff we have gotten for the build on our train, if we can build another platform, that kind of stuff. And then we can kind of use our blueprints accordingly. And that wasn't very much. Okay. Looks really cool though. I really like this design. Such a nice pattern though. Done very elegantly. Okay, there we go. Juice. Another battery. And then take scrap. No blueprints, which is kind of sad. Alright, and then I think we're... Oh no, there's one more. There's one more spot here. And then I wouldn't mind coming up with a new design for the train. Actually building a second second level on the second one. And then moving everything up. And then maybe building another platform for the hang of it. It's gonna be very heavy. And then we may have to hopefully find something that we can... That's what I'm saying. We really need access to more power cores. Okay, so we now currently have 8 blueprints. That's it. I think this is going to be it. Sometimes I think if you retake on the drones, you may be able to find blueprints that way. Wait, there is a bottom area. Habitat. Okay, tech scrap. Okay, so there. Empty. Promise, promise. We got 9 blueprints. Not 10, but 9. Oh, that sucks. Bet you someone's gonna go, the blooper was in the drone that you didn't pick up in the last 2 episodes ago. I'm like, you're probably right, but you know what? It is what it is at the moment. Okay, while we're back here, let's have a look at the new structural modules we have gotten. So everything is now open on the wall. Everything is open on the window. Everything on the ceiling, floor. Platform is now open. We can actually build another platform if we so choose. And a shelf. Now that we say this, Alright, sorry, I'm gonna have to kind of... Okay, so let's do this now. This is a mission I've got that I'd like to build a few things. So miscellaneous, and then I want to build a shelf. This is going to be massive, I'm assuming. Really big. Can we maybe build... Let's run around. I actually do think this is going to work for my purpose. Alright. So then... Work with me here. I can double stack these, then this will work like a charm. Won't let me double stack them. Okay. This really just... Yeah, it really just is. So weird. Is it like curved maybe? Right. It would be so much better if we can stack them on top of each other so we can actually see what's going on. Right, what are you? I'm just stacking them over here. We can actually see what we've got. Oh no. There we go. All right, we're getting places. Okay. Let me just put you over here so I can actually get this one. Because this is gonna actually open up the whole place, really? I can't get there. All right. You just wait there for now. Jump on this one. So unfortunate. If the amount that I've got stacked, it's not gonna work. What is going on? Why? Let me jump on this box. All right. Let's just move you. And that shall do. Still not. Gonna drive me nuts. Oh, I don't know. No. I actually don't mind that too much. I think the storage is not... I'm gonna have to figure this out off camera, I reckon. This is going to be a bit tricky. Because I wouldn't mind building another one there. Okay, let's see what modules we need. So for resources, then it's... I just need the seeds, alright, which I mean the bag of soil, which I've got. Okay, and then build module resources and then another seed one. And then I want to move you slightly. Back like that? Oh no. Are they exactly same? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Right. We're gonna have to move all the seeds and stuff this side. Then maybe all the crafting stuff this side. I don't know now. I've now made a mess. But I don't like the fact that you can't stack at least 2 on here, because that would be helpful. Like, if you know what I mean. So you stack 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then you can at least fit in 10. Which 10 per side would be freaking amazing. Yeah, I think that would be super amazing. Here we go. Because I don't like this. Yeah, we're gonna have to move everything up. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind some ideas. I would appreciate it, but I know we know what I'm like. Like, I'll ask for ideas and I will still just carry on doing what I want. But sometimes my ideas are fairly good, so... It just makes loot gobbly sense. I'm gonna have to move this thing so it's straight, because I'm not sure why that's not flipping in like it should. There we go, and then... Yeah, well, I'll figure this out. I'll definitely figure this out. But obviously with moving these things over here, I'll have to move everything up. Maybe move all the storages. Maybe just remove the cabinet altogether. And then put all the storages up the side, but like 4 high. What if we can go 5 high? Science? Let's go science. Take you. I actually think we might be able to. Okay. Take that one. No, it's blocked by the roof. Alright. So we can only go 4 high. Which is okay. That's fine. So if you can imagine, we have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. I think we can fit all of that in that wall there. Yeah. And then we can move the seed one. Here we go. Let me just move this. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of work actually. And then from here, then I want to definitely focus on rebuilding the back of the train. So I turn you. Actually kind of like that. This looks very nice. Like I like that look so far. And then we can maybe just have the plants and seeds here and the Healy somewhere else. I don't know if we can we put 4 there? The plants and then seeds, but then we're gonna have those plants, no seeds. That's fine. Oh, I've just given myself so much more work. Alright guys, tell me if you want to see me like rebuild the train and stuff and things, or just focus or do a showcasing on the build itself of how everything works and with all the new blueprints that we have received. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Otherwise, I don't know you want to see more. Alright guys, please take it easy wherever you are. Peace and love. Mon out.